Hello and welcome. So today we have the update of this week's Minecraft build that I've been doing. So as you can see, I finished all of the columns of the Ziggurat Park. As you can see, I did the first window. There's going to be one right on the other side of these doors. Well, they're door-ish. They're not really doors, but you get the idea. There's going to be one right over there as well. I've finished finally the foundations, as you can see here. This was a slog. This was really hard to finish. But since I'm building everything alone, it takes a bit. There's a flaw there, as you can see. Didn't put one there, but that's easily fixable. But this is this week's update. So almost 3 weeks have elapsed since the last Minecraft video, and this is what I've done. As you can see, I've started to build the Parthenon's roof above the columns. This has been challenging as exact measurements are needed in order to keep it balanced and to keep it realistic, not something comic bookish or too exaggerated. But I do get the perception that in about 2-3 weeks time this is going to be done, and already I will be working on the external walls of the entire structure. After I am done with the walls, I'm going to start working on part of the roof, but only part of it. As you can see, there was a tree there. I was in need of wood, and for some reason those cubes don't disappear. All of the others have disappeared into thin air because I destroyed the entire log. I harvested the entire log, but not those ones. I suspect that those are hiding something. Yeah, but I'll take care of that later. Much later. For now, the entire section of the roof from more or less here, potentially here, about 10 squares on, I'm not going to finish the roof. Why? Because the tower that goes all the way to build limit, sorry. I'm going to do it first. Then I'll finish the roof around the tower. So exact measurements will be needed as well. So it's going to be a little bit harder to push it. But, you know, it is what it is, and I'll do it because it's needed to be done. After this structure is done, I'm not going to take a lot of time to decorate it. I'll take care of that later. I'm going to push on through with the freeway up until the end of this map. At the end of this map, I'm going to come back here and actually do the decoration. As you can see here, it's the first structure on a map that is actually, it can be seen. I mean, the freeway, we can see the freeway, as you can see there. But all of the houses and outposts that I've built so far, they're not seen. You can't see them. So that's the bottom line. I'm going to finish the freeway and actually be done with this map. After that, I'm going to come back here and finish the decoration inside, with paintings, benches, stuff like that. Not very elaborate, nothing like that. The elaboration will be on the top of the tower, on the Forum of the Five. The five will be the five people that I'm going to, me and plus four people that I'm going to invite onto the server to build. Each person will be responsible for east, west, north, south. Okay. The in-betweens, I will of course help everyone, but in betweens I'll be doing structures like the Jedi temple, the Republic Senate, stuff like that. But they will be very far from 0, 0. You're really going to have to invest time to reach a server limit. So this is today's update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's still a skeleton, I know, but it's starting to take shape. This still has a couple of months of investment of my time and work here. This is not going to be something that we're going to finish potentially up until the end of the year. But that's a calculation from my part. It might not take so long. But I do believe that it's going to take a good long while until it's done. Be mindful that all of this is being done alone. After I conclude this, I'm going to start to invite people over. But it's people that I trust. I don't want people here that just arrive here and start planting bombs all over the place and blowing everything up. I had that experience in the past, on 2B2T and here as well. I need to remind you guys that this server has been rebuilt by Mojang because the original server was hacked for however it was possible. It was hacked, and basically, I think, what coordinate am I? Okay. Yeah. I'm more or less 100. Yeah. Let me show you guys. It was here. 2206. Okay. There was a massive chasm done by TNT from here to 00. Okay. 00 was nuked to hell. It got blown up really badly, and there was a hole from 00 to here. Where the hole ended was here, 2206 east. I get the feeling that was on 2206 west or some such, and north south as well, because it was massive. And if you spawned anywhere near 00 before the server got nuked, basically you would spawn on thin air and you would drop all the way to bedrock. Of course, the fall would be fatal. There was no bed, no nothing, so you would have to start from absolutely 0. Okay? That happened to me. I filed a complaint with Mojang because I didn't do that. The server difficulty is easy, so there's no way in hell I can produce TNT to do that to my own server. They checked the logs and it was hacked. There were 7 or 8 hackers here, filled to the brim with TNT. It happened to my server and to a lot of other servers around the world. It was a massacre. There were more than 100 servers affected by that hack, and people really were nuking servers left and right. Luckily, part of the nukers, so to speak, were caught. They were caught, and they were banned from playing Minecraft forever. So, what effect does that have? I don't know. I really don't know. if they're able to create new accounts, start from zero, and do it all over again, I have no clue what they can do. Bear in mind that it didn't happen, and it was more or less in January of this year that happened. So I had to stop with Minecraft videos for almost a month and a half because of that. Mojang took that long to obtain a world copy of my world, and they had to do that to the other servers as well. So it took their time. Luckily, they fixed mine. It's as it was before. Actually, it was like 6 days before the hack. But it's all right. I had to rebuild a few things, but nothing too serious. It was just a large section of the freeway that I had to rebuild. It was nothing, basically. So, guys, this is today's update. As you can see, I already have bees here producing honey. I have a ton of honey already stored. All I had to do is place trees and a lot of flowers in the vicinity. So all of a sudden, there were bees here. So that's cool because I need honey for a lot of projects. So, guys, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all in a couple of weeks with another update of my world. Have fun, play on.